What's up, guys? Good to see you and welcome to the vlog. Today is Flex Friday. Unfortunately though, I woke up sick. Indeed, I feel miserable. Just really scratchy throat. I woke up this morning, I could barely swallow. Kind of got the body aches, trying not to let it discourage me. I am still going to the gym because we skipped the gym yesterday. Paxton, I think, is feeling a little bit better. I want to show you guys, in case you missed yesterday's vlog, what my beautiful wife with her interior decorating skills put together. Really ties in our kitchen nice, so the kitchen is complete. What do we got going on today? Keto Chef Max is coming over. We're gonna put together some sick recipes. Let's see what Paxman's up to. What's up, dude? Yeah? All right, Max just pulled up. I want to give him a test because he was not with us yesterday when we got this put together. And Max, this is kind of like Max's kitchen. He does so much of his work in here. He cooks all these recipes. Swear to God, it's his kitchen, not ours. So let's see if he notices the little improvement that Carly made. We'll also know if he watches my vlogs, because if he watched my vlog yesterday, he would definitely know that his kitchen got an improvement. Right on time. What's up?
What up?
Say hello to everybody.
What's up, guys?
What are we making today? A bunch of stuff?
We got guacamole.
Holy guacamole!
I brought some spices.
Some spices? What kind of spices?
We're gonna do Cajun, Italian, and...
What's up, buddy? Say hi to Max.
Hey, Max.
So, we're gonna go work out today.
Yeah, what are we doing?
We're actually gonna do chest and shoulders together. Since I missed shoulders yesterday, and I'm gonna try hitting chest and shoulders together. I think I might like it. Notice anything different about the kitchen?
Man, a staging piece.
Did you already know?
No. But, I mean, you told me about it. You were gonna fill up the space. I didn't think it was gonna be all that.
You didn't think Carly was gonna go cray-cray. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like more like a home? Like
Dude, her nursing, or nesting stuff is really coming in handy.
That's the result of nesting. Nesting hard. Nesting AF.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's in the room. Alright guys, we just got to House of Gains. About to tear a workout up here, man. During the workout, I was doing a lot of thinking, and yesterday I took on a new coaching client, and she's got a lot of weight to lose, man. She's been doing keto for a little while, but she hasn't made a lot of progress in terms of the scale, but fuck the scale. But mentally, she feels like she hasn't made a lot of progress, and the very first thing I say, like when people hit plateaus, is, are you working out? And she said no. She said she used to love the gym, but she hasn't been back in forever. And it was like, yo, that's the missing link. That's what's gonna help you out. You gotta get your ass back to the gym. So I let her know there's nothing to be afraid of. You don't wanna compare yourself to the last time you were at the gym. You don't wanna be ashamed. You just walk through the front door for yourself. And I promised her, and I promise you, you can really find yourself at the gym, man. I've seen it happen so many times. I used to work with kids with mental illness, and just seeing them, you know, go through adversity and get under the weight. Nothing else mattered. Just the feeling of being so proud and accomplishing things. It's so good for your mind. And so hopefully today she went and got that gym membership, and can like feel like she's making progress again. You know, that's just it. If you don't feel like you're making progress, go find some other aspect of life to make progress in. Go throw yourself off another cliff and learn how to fly, man. Make it exciting, challenge yourself. Don't be afraid of what other people think, man. Fuck what other people think. It's about you and your journey. Compare yourself to nobody. Focus on your own progress. All right, we're about to head home. So I wanted to show you guys, I guess technically my first meal of the day. This is keto meal, chocolate flavor. Link will be in the bio. I also have 5 grams of leucine. In yesterday's video, I told you guys about, I think that was yesterday's video. Anyways, I told you guys about leucine, triggering protein synthesis, helping you build muscle. One thing I do want to clarify is leucine does spike insulin. So if you have a ton of weight to lose, and you're more like concerned with losing weight versus putting on muscle, keep the leucine out. You don't need it. Keto meal will still be good, but you don't need to add the leucine if you're trying to lose weight. All right, guys, we are now back home. We took a quick stop at HEB to pick up some supplies. Hey, what's up, buddy? So Paxman's not feeling good still.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
get a little worse. So
what happened? He's just coughing up stuff.
And his nose is like green. Dark green. So.
He's got a green nose. Yeah. So we're gonna take him to the doctor at 2:15.
Yeah.
So Keto Chef Max and I are about to make guacamole, right?
What's up, guys?
Holy guacamole.
Holy guacamole.
We're gonna actually do a separate video for it, but we've been busting out a lot of amazing recipes because we are relaunching Keto Quest. We're gonna have, what's the goal? 100 recipes?
100 plus.
100 plus recipes for you guys. If you wanna sign up, the link is in the description below. A few weeks out still on that. But we're gonna do a quick grocery haul. So I'll get us started off here. You're gonna help me out, right?
Yeah.
Pasture raised eggs. I think I get eggs every single time I go to the grocery store. I also buy pasture raised eggs.
And he always makes egg drop soup
and
chicken broth.
I have this weird thing where like if I get onto something I like, I'm like obsessed with it. I'm like,
yeah, like Brussels sprouts.
so right now the current, like Brussels sprouts, the current fad right now is egg drop soup. Let me tell you how to make this real quick. I put it in the last video, but it was like a 37-minute long video and you probably missed that part because you skipped through it. But all you do is boil some of this in a pot. Yeah, a pot. Once it comes to a boil, you beat up eggs. I usually do like 3 eggs and I just beat them up in a bowl like I'm gonna scramble them. But all you do is pour the eggs inside the boiling water. It only takes like 30 seconds to cook and then bang. It's like the easiest thing ever, which is why I'm obsessed with it. What do we got? What do we got?
We got some thick cut bacon.
Thick cut bacon.
It's going on our guacamole.
We're putting the bacon in the guacamole?
Hell yeah, man.
Right on.
Some salmon.
Some salmon, which you guys are gonna see this evening. Wait till you see what I do with the salmon. I'm actually gonna make you an amazing, will you work tonight?
Yeah, it works tonight.
Oh, well, I guess it's just me. And Carly. I don't think Passion likes salmon. All right, what are these?
A big bag of pumpkin seeds.
So they had papitas.
Yeah, Jason doesn't know that that's the Spanish version.
I'm like, which one should we get?
He was like, what tastes better? And I was like, papitas because it's Spanish.
Jesus. We got a ton of avocados. They were actually 69 cents a pop, which is fuego.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna make up the guacamole, of course. Hey, if you don't like regular avocado, guacamole is a good change up. What do you got here? Show them the...
All right, so we picked up a ton of different herbs. We got some thyme.
Step up your herb game.
Some rosemary. Some oregano.
Oregano.
Well, obviously we're getting some fresh parsley and some cilantro for the guacamole.
Look at you, bro. Okay, of course, again, another one of those things I seem like I buy every time I go to the grocery store. The gold bar, Kerrygold. What do we got?
So we went and we got some veggies as well. So we got some peppers, just bell peppers. We got some jalapenos. Yeah, he doesn't like spice, but you gotta balance all that stuff in the guacamole. A little garlic for him, a couple of limes.
Put the lime in the coconuts.
And a red onion that we won't normally eat, but I'm going to measure it out in grams as we go so that I can figure out how much we need.
Okay guys, the guacamole video is coming. Also make sure you sign up for Keto Quest, it's gonna be fire. Let's go find the Micro Machines carrying case. So I told you guys about how my mom saved my Micro Machines. I used to love Micro Machines when I was a kid, like obsessed with them. And for some reason she saved them when we were down in Florida. she gave him to Paxton, and he is just as obsessed as his dad was. The problem is, I'm finding micro machines like all over the house, like just in the weirdest places. For example, I just opened up my closet, my kitchen pantry, and found micro machines. So we're gonna teach Paxman to put them back in the case. There you go. One. Look at it. How good does that look, y'all? We're just dressing it up for the picture. I feel like the lime's too much. I can't go overboard on it. So we're gonna take some pretty pictures of this for the recipe stuff, and then it's going down. Okay, so while Max was doing his chef thing, making this beautiful guacamole, your boy here cooked some eggs. I also had Max cook some extra bacon. This recipe called for bacon, only 4 strips, but I needed some bacon for myself. So let me show you here. I've got probably 3 scrambled eggs, some Parmesan cheese on top, 2 strips of bacon, and Max is still taking pictures of his creation. So much love, bro. Do you love what you do?
Yeah.
I feel bad actually scooping this out and putting it on my plate, so I'm gonna allow Max to do it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Plop it down. Ooh, I get more. There we go. All right, Keto Chef Max is out. What are you doing, testing your blood sugar?
Yeah.
So Keto Chef Max, type 1 diabetic, gotta check his blood sugar. He also wears some crazy monitor thing, right? Show him the monitor. Insulin pump.
It's my blood sugar right now.
Craziness, 124, is that what it was?
Yep.
That's why my man is keto. All the single ladies out there who wanna go hang out with Keto Chef Max, watch him cook amazing fine dining food. Where do you work at?
Red Ash.
Red Ash, downtown Austin. You wanna give him the address? Nah. You're gonna help me clean this place up, right?
Nope.
Because Carly's, what?
Yeah, you gotta do this.
Oh, I see how it is, man. You cook, I clean.
Yeah, we're tight on time right now.
That's a fair deal, actually. I'll take it. Thank you for cooking this amazing dish. Have fun at work. You wanna say bye to everybody?
Bye.
Bye. So I got a question from somebody on Instagram asking me how to get motivated to get back into the gym. Ironically, we were talking about that earlier with my new client who hadn't been to the gym in forever, felt like she was hitting a plateau, and I encouraged her to get back into the gym, and I was very passionate about it because most people don't know this, but I spent like 6 or 7 years out of the gym. All right, I grew up a wrestler. I was very dedicated. I sacrificed a lot of my young adult life, and then I got burned out, right? I was doing too many things for too many different people. I wasn't doing what I wanted to do, and I rebelled against it. I fucked off in college, barely got through it. I completely, I developed bad habits. I didn't care what I ate. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't want to do anything except just pretty much exist. And, fast forward to a day where I was 28 years old. I had just sold a business that I fortunately got out of because I was doing a job that I absolutely hated. And I didn't know where to go, and I was stressed and I was depressed, and I just did what was easy, which was go work out, right? And thank God that I did. And I just remember on that day just saying to myself, like, wow, bro, like, are you really willing to throw all of your God-given potential away? And I tell you guys this a lot. I believe everybody has potential, and I think it's your destiny and your duty in life and your burden in life to fulfill it. And I wasn't fulfilling it back then. I was willing to just throw it away consciously. I knew what I was doing. Like, I knew I was being my own worst enemy. I was damaging myself and not building myself up. And finally, I just had to do it for myself because I knew I didn't want to live the rest of my life always regretting, not taking actions towards reaching my full potential. I knew God put me on this earth for a reason, and it wasn't just to exist. I always knew I could help other people out if I could just help my damn self. And so that was the motivation. It was almost out of desperation, almost like out of fear, like, holy shit, I've wasted so much time. And if I keep wasting time, I'm gonna die one day regretting my life and regretting, like, what if? Like, what if I could have done that? What if I could have changed a million lives? What if all that stuff? And so that's what got me back into the gym, is just recognizing that I had potential and being willing to do something about it. To wake up every day and realize that it was going to be a struggle. That in the beginning it wasn't going to be easy. That I was going to have to sacrifice again. And it wasn't a perfect road. I hit failure plenty of times. And I think that's part of everybody's journey. And that's necessary for you to kind of find out what your potential is to take risks. But always like march towards finding yourself. And that's why I always preach, do it for yourself. Don't get misled by other people's demands and other people's perceptions of you. Like, be singularly focused and be confident that you have a purpose. If you don't realize what your purpose is now, you will find it when you take risks. You pour your heart out into what you do. And so that's why I'm very passionate, and I tell people, get your ass to the gym. You can find a lot about yourself in there. So the gym saved my life, thank God. But I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys because, you know, being in the fitness industry and people judge on appearance, you know, and they think, oh, Jason, you know, Keto King must be perfect his whole life. You know, he's just been in fitness and he's just a natural born talent, all this shit. It's not the case, man. I had to find myself, and so do you. So I'm glad we're in this together, though. On a lighter note, welcome to Sawyer, Monroe, Wittrock's room. We're gonna do a quick little room tour. First off,
Mama's nesting.
Mama's nesting.
Everything's getting washed.
Gosh, I can't even believe she's coming here soon. How much farther away again?
3.
Hey, Paxton.
14. A little.
Hey, don't be ruining your sister's room, man. One day your sister's gonna be kicking you out of this room. You're not gonna be allowed in this room one day. Okay, so this is her crib. What are you in the process of just kind of organizing, putting stuff away?
I just washed all her new.
Obviously, the theme is pink. This is a cool little sign, Sawyer Monroe. You want to give them a shout out? Where did we get that?
We got that from the Modern Mill on Etsy.
Modern Mill on Etsy. What's this thing called? This is cool.
It's a mobile I made her.
A mobile that Carly made her. That's beautiful. Paxton. This is Paxton's old crib if anybody wants it.
For sale on Facebook.
It's for sale on Facebook Marketplace. What else we got here? Bows. Look at all the bows.
This is her whole accessory
Some
drawer.
baby Uggs.
She's got her socks, her
An
hat,
accessory drawer.
more bows.
How lucky is your sister, buddy? You didn't get an accessory drawer.
Yeah, well, he
Hey,
did, kind of.
Well, we just got
He didn't have as many
socks.
bows and
Obviously.
didn't have any bows. And little
Oh
bloomers.
my gosh, those are her initials.
Yeah.
She's gonna be spoiled. Oh, this is cool. The mermaid tail. Shout out to my boy John Graves and his beautiful wife Stacy. Tell us a story about this thing.
So my niece has it in purple. She was born in August and I loved it. And I asked my sister-in-law where she got it. And it was given to them as a gift. And so I like searched all over online for it and I couldn't find it anywhere. And then John and Stacy gave this to us and I was just shocked because I had been searching for it and it's like the same exact one.
You know you're gonna see a picture of Sawyer on the gram, rocking the gram in her mermaid tail. These are all her cute little clothes. This is really what makes it like feel real for me. Like seeing all these clothes. I think she has enough clothes.
She has a lot
so far, right? Sawyer, if you're watching this one day, we can't wait for you to get here. Alright guys, I'm about to give you the best piece of health and fitness advice you have ever heard come from my mouth, ever. Drink more water. So simple, so easy, doesn't matter what diet you're following, doesn't matter what kind of workouts you're doing, you must drink water. I find that the quickest way to improve your energy levels, to improve your skin, just everything is to drink more water. A lot of people like try and find all these like magic supplements and all that stuff. It's right in front of your face and it is in abundance. Drink more water. In fact, if you want to lose what's called water weight, the answer is to drink more water because when you don't drink enough water, basically it like signals the body to store water. It thinks you're in a damn drought. When you actually start to drink more and more and more water, it signals a part of the brain to say, okay, we're cool. We can start flushing a lot of this water. So grab your waters, Cheers to the H2O. Oh, and by the way, this is like the most legit, this is not, I promise you, this is not a sponsored ad here. Takeya, T-A-K-E-Y-A, off Amazon. The most legit water bottle ever. I'm super picky about water bottles. And while I'm promoting, shamelessly, shout out to Man Van Dog Blog. This guy, former NFL football player for 8 years, retired, questioned his life, wanted to find himself, wanted to discover himself after retirement because he sacrificed so much, you know what I mean? It goes back to doing what you want to do. So he sold everything he had, gave it to charity, bought himself a van, threw his precious and beloved dog in the van, and is now touring the country, bro. If you're watching this, Joe, I hope your travels are safe. I miss you, and I'm so glad I got a chance to meet you. Cheers. Here, water. Chug it up, buddy. Oh, whoop, chug it up. Show everybody your cool thermos. Oh, I gotta hold it again for you? Okay, there, fine. Okay, here's your water bottle. I know you're really picky about your water bottle. You wanna give a shout out to, what is that?
Best water bottle ever.
No, mine actually is.
No, mine is.
This the Takeya.
Mine had a lot of qualifications.
What are the qualifications? Tell me more about these qualifications.
Okay,
Are they as rigorous as the ones you put me through?
I needed a straw.
Duh.
I needed it insulated so it didn't sweat.
Okay.
I needed it to fit in the stroller and my car cup holder.
Ah, that's a good one because the last one I had did not fit in my cup holder.
Really annoying.
That's like, there's nothing worse than realizing that happened. You're like, oh my gosh. That's it?
I feel like there was one more and I can't remember.
I don't like straws. I'm surprised that's a qualification for you.
Yeah, I need a straw. I like straws.
And that stuff like stays cold. It's one of those insulated
It's
ones.
for 12 hours, yeah.
And you pick that up for probably cheaper than.
I put ice in this in the at night before bed, and it's still freezing cold in the morning.
Yours is definitely cheaper than mine. Mine was like 25 bucks.
Mine was like 10, but it's amazing.
You got it at HEB?
Well, first I ordered it on Amazon and spent like 15 on it because I didn't realize that I could buy it at HEB for 10.
Yeah. So you have 2 of them?
Yeah.
What?
2 hours later.
Okay. Inside this bag is Carly's candy stash. She bought it for trick-or-treaters, but she bought it almost a month and a half before trick-or-treat. She came to me yesterday and she said, Jason, I need you to hide the candy. It's gotten out of control. You are right. Sugar is a drug. I am addicted, and I'll never forgive myself if I eat all of the trick-or-treaters' candy. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hide the candy. I'm also not worried about whether she realizes that this is in the vlog because she doesn't watch our vlogs. Especially now that she's been in more vlogs because she hates seeing herself on camera. So we're safe. All I have to do is find a good place to hide the candy and then also deal with the wrath once she finds out that I did hide the candy. That ought to be fun. Okay, so this is our spare room that we never ever go in. I'm gonna hide it right there with all the shaker cups. She'll never find it there. No chance in hell. All right, guys, the time is now 6:45 and I just got done making a delicious looking meal. So I'm actually proud of myself for this one. This is an OG keto recipe. This is like one of the very first like legit recipes that I actually did. And it's super simple and easy. All I did was take salmon, which, by the way, guys, eat more salmon. I know a lot of people eat steak and bacon and eggs and pork and all that stuff. Eat more salmon, super high in omega-3s, very good source of healthy fats. Anyways, I find the easiest way is to bake it 12, 15, sometimes 18, 20 minutes in the oven. So what I did was I blended up a bunch of mixed nuts. Then I took avocado oil and I doused it on top of the fillets. I put Celtic sea salt on top of it. Now I always go between Red and Real salt and Celtic sea salt. If you haven't tried Celtic sea salt, it's bomb. Then all I did was I took the blended up nuts, put them on top of the fillets, popped it in the oven. It came out looking beautiful. And then just to get fancy, I put some diced tomatoes on top of that. And of course, we have a side of Keto Chef Max's holy bacon guacamole. So yeah, that's a wrap. Today was awesome. I appreciate you guys following along with us, being a part of our family. We will have a lot of exciting things going on tomorrow. I hope you do join us. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Also, make sure you guys turn on post notifications, because I've been getting a lot of people saying they have no idea that I'm uploading videos almost on the daily now. So there's a little bell on my YouTube page. Ring it. Be a part of the notification squad. As always, guys, keep up the good work. Keep believing in yourself. I love you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Much love.